Washington State needed to win 2 of their last 3 games in order to be bowl eligible, and they were off to a great start tonight. The Cougs, fresh off of a bye week, welcoming in Louisiana Tech. Bulldogs got the ball first. Washington State forced them to punt, and it's a fake punt, and it's an incredible pass breakup by the redshirt freshman Kale Patu and a turnover on downs. The Cougs take over, and Zevi Eckhaus hits Josh Meredith for the touchdown. Washington State on the board with a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Early in the second quarter, Zevi Eckhaus takes it in himself, a 7-yard rushing touchdown. Cougs with a 14-0 lead. With less than 10 seconds to go in the first half, Drew Henderson puts Louisiana Tech on the board with a 51-yard field goal. Washington State leads 14-3 at the half. They get on the board a few more times. Zevi Eckhaus' second rushing touchdown of the day. Kirby Voorhees gets a rushing touchdown also in the 28-3 win. That means the Cougs are one step closer to bowl eligibility. A great win tonight. KREM 2 Sports Director Andrew Quinn is live at Giesa Field with more. Hey, Andrew.
Good evening, Caitlin. If you're a WSU fan, this is exactly how you wanted tonight to go. The Cougar offense put up 28 points. Zevi Eckhaus looked healthy and accounted for 3 touchdowns, including 2 rushing touchdowns. And guess what? The Cougs scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. That's 4 more than they scored in the second halves of the previous 3 games. So all in all, big win for the Cougs. But you can't talk about this game without talking about WSU's defense. The Cougars held Louisiana Tech to just 167 yards of total offense in this game. The Cougs were flying around the field. And you know what? There were some offensive lulls in there for WSU, and the defense was put in some tough positions, but they rose to the occasion every time. And you know, even if they wouldn't have jumped off sides on 1 missed field goal, the Cougs might have shut out the Bulldogs here tonight. But all in all, a terrific win, and it was capped off by Colby Humphrey with an interception here late in the fourth quarter as Louisiana Tech was driving to try and get a touchdown. But the Cougs were able to keep the Bulldogs out of the end zone, and they win this one convincingly 28-3. This is exactly what the Cougs want heading into their final 2 games of the season, including a huge one next week on the road at James Madison. We're waiting to see if that game may be featured on College Game Day. Of course, James Madison ranked in the top 25. They're looking to finish off a great season, so we'll see if that game ends up on College Game Day. But now the Cougs need just 1 more win to head to a bowl game this year. We'll see if they can get it done next week at James Madison. For now, reporting at Giesa Field in Pullman, Andrew Quinn, KREM 2 Sports.